Blak Mexxiah is that artist from those days till now. Now, from the late 90s to the early 2000s, the legendary late Mactonto recruited Blak Mexxiah, to be part of the Kete Warriors band. Now, ladies and gentlemen, through that passage of time, Blak Mexxiah toured the place with Mactonto. I don't know if those who watch GTV a lot, anytime they show live performances of the great, late Mactonto with the Kete Warriors, you will see a gentleman in there reciting poems on rhythms, on, Afrobeat rhythms and all this. And that is Blak Mexxiah. He has been there. You understand me? Done that. And matter of fact, sometimes I sit down and I'm like, if we have such a person in this country and we don't even recognize him, the first, for that matter, Ghanaian, together with the Kete Warriors, to have played, on Glastonbury in the UK. I don't know how many of you are familiar with that. You understand me? And when we talk, people think it's a joke thing. You understand me? So sometimes I've been asking myself a lot of questions, and I've been saying this for years. Now, the first artist in Ghana, and I want people to put this thing on record. I have said it several times. The first artist in Ghana to enjoy dubplate money is Blak Mexxiah. You understand me? Now, he started cutting dubplate for some selectors in our space. The selectors in our space didn't see the importance of dubplate until he cut the first dubplate for me and I took it to the radio. And the rest is history. Now, when we are talking about sound system culture business and we are talking about dubplate business, some guy want to step in and flex. I look at them and I'm like, Chio, hey, yose, go back. Chola fima, dogo la fima. Hey, na. Onyamiankwa says, I like your shirt. Thank you. We are in Ghana, man, so, you know what I mean? And it was done by Ricardo's Clothing. Big respect to Ricardo's Clothing. You know what I mean? And Rabiu, Ni Mahmoud says, good work, King Lagazee. Learning our legends from Yaad. Big respect. That is the boss of Neke, Chavule Dos. Neke. Bonani. People, it's sad in our space that we don't recognize our legends. Now, I have this gentleman, Blak Mexxiah, seated in front of me right now. Now, as I said, he's the first artist to have started this dubplate business in Ghana, even though there were other artists. You understand me? And if my memory serves me right, in Ghana here, on the Ghana soil, like artists based home, cutting dubplate for other sound systems outside, until he cut a dubplate for Avatar, to use that dubplate to clot another sound in Bermuda, and that became history, and he became hot cake in a dubplate, sector. Now, from like 2007, 2008 coming and all that kind of thing, around those days at Yaad, artists could attest to that. Both Stoneboy, Shatawale, and all these guys could attest to that they come to the house for teachings. And so today, I just don't know how to put it. And I am very careful that I don't want someone to step in to come and insult Lagazee. Because all these artists, step home, come for teachings. They come to the hardcore, the Blak Mexxiah, But I I don't know what is going on now. You understand me? Abubakar Osumanu says, I'm watching you from Shukura. Respect all my Shukura posse them. You know, people, it's so sad that we are not recognizing this legend in our space. Mexxiah, how are you doing?
Yes, I Asaase radio is say. You don't know. You see me? I mean, they are like Rock of Gibraltar, you know?
Yeah.
But we say blessings, you know? Mm-hmm. I'm back in Ghana and it's a nice atmosphere, you know? And meeting brethren and you know? We say Asaase radio. Hey, wake up no man. Ghana, Bangkok, Mr. Nihima. I say, hey, a shy man. I say, what? A black man. I'm a passy them. Wake up.
All right. So Ghana month, we're celebrating our legends.
Yeah.
I did spoke about Ruth Anabo.
Yeah.
You understand me? But
true.
You were recruited by the late great Mactonto to be part of the Kete Warriors. Yeah. I want you to go into that history a bit for us. You know, the Ghanaians who are a bit, adamant and they don't want to learn and all these things. You understand me? You know, I want you to go a bit into that history for us, and then we can, carry on.
Yeah, it's quite give thanks Lagazee, and I would say blessed love to all your listeners and those who are watching as well online. I would say, that's a nice question you asked me, and it's a pity that our country don't keep records. Maybe they keep records, but they just pretend to overlook some of the records that they keep, because if the records does not favor them, they don't see that it favors the country. Okay, and outsiders keeping records on us and our own people don't keep records on us. It's sad. So that's why sometimes I have to see, in this modern era, we can see the confusion on the front line, because you see more artists, they have to speak for themselves. They have to insult people to create relevance, to get known, to be seen, because nobody's going to read about them. Nobody's going to research on them. What they've done will go in the drain. So sometimes I second with them that, hey, you can't die like that. Your story needs to be heard. So sometimes I'm not here to speak of some of my colleague artists, but sometimes these reasons make me feel like they are not being a nuisance to public or the society. It's just that if they go quiet, nobody will hear of them, because some people will try hard and sideline them, even though they deserve the most because they're working hard. Okay, so coming back to the story. But
coming back to the story, is that the right way? Is that the right way to go, to insult people to stay relevant?
Yeah. It has become like
letting
that.
Your work speaks for you.
Your works can't speak for you any longer, because the media outlets, the institutions that are designed to do that work, are partial in their delivery. Okay, some of them who are well educated know that partiality will go a long way to do them a disservice, so they just back from that. But the majority kept on that tangent, that they won't give you the space. Okay, they know that is the hard work these artists have put in. Sometimes the artists even don't have a management, but the artists go in to cut the record to keep themselves available. Sometimes they go to pay even payola. It doesn't reach nowhere, because the thing is, the Jaguar man them and the Rolls Royce man them and the Bugatti man them, when they step up, it's a different thing. So when the media man see you in a different level, your song could have sweet and sugar and honey, them still find something wrong with it, because you have not come in full. The full force appearance they are expecting from you, they can't find that. They want artists who can buy the booze, we can pay the bills, Yeah, I know, just artists like before. Stardom and artistic lifestyle was persuaded by those who want to build society, those who want to let their country be heard, and the voiceless be heard. But that motive have changed to capitalism, and everybody want to make ends meet, but still don't seize the other that the unprofessionalism should be at display, at this time, because we're at the high peak of technology, and when you do that, you allow people to come the hard way, So most of the artists who are keeping relevance now, what they do to keep relevance, They have to buy media space and they have to fight hard. Sometimes go after personalities before they can get attention, So it is sad. I've been around. I've been seeing talent upon talent. Lagazee. It's sad. Sometimes I even put myself aside. Why? Because I was fortunate at least to enjoy some of the glory. Okay, and I've been out there working hard for it to make sure, say, the future is bright. Then we can all enjoy it. But January star, Lagazee say, the elements in here are tough. Peter, that's the elements. The RAS element them too tough in here. And they create a front line to create disunity amongst the artists them. You see? Yeah. Why those days when I was known, that most of the artists them that I used to travel and go and come back, they were nobody to be known. Nobody want to know them. But we give them the platform. We give them the opportunity that if nobody know you, I know you. You have talent. You're good. You see, so that fraternity at that time was beautiful. That's how we were able to have fine talents, from all the way Fun World coming to Nima, Dunya. We started all these things, built platform for artists. We go to houses to bring some of the artists them to the event because their parents will let them go. Okay, by ourselves, typically, like I keep saying, anytime I had the opportunity that one of my sons, artists like Tiny was my handmaid. Even though he was a rapper, but he was fully under my guide. So a lot of people don't know, says Tiny listen to reggae dancer than even reggae artists or reggae dancehall artists. Tiny, he's a full conscious artist, Tiny. But because his rap style is different, so people don't know this side of him. And these are some of the youth them who can speak to say, Dada, sit down, let me tell the story. Because a lot of people don't know you brought up most of these guys. You've been there with them, advising their career, helping them virtually what they have to do, how to go on stage. All them things there. We did that from our heart because we felt like somebody gave that act to us also, so we have to render it to others. But this is a country, like I said, blow your horns, speak for yourself, else they won't do for you. Because all them guys there, the competition is already there. The media personalities are competing with the artists. Even though it shouldn't be like that, there should be a mutual respect and love between them and unity. But we can rather see competition. You will find an artist coming at a media personality very hard, and sometimes you find the media personality going after the artist very hard. So the artists them have to hold their ground. That's why the partisanship came in. Partisanship came in because a lot of people don't feel safe. They have to buy their grounds, to have their thing them circle. So I can't blame my colleague, some of these young artists, them who have become A-list artists in Ghana. Sometimes they want to show love, but they fear. They fear that, hey, you don't know this person you want to help. That's your dada, that's your legend, that's a senior artist for you. But you don't know what that might cost you. Okay, so sometimes they just back and they hold up, and it's looking like the same old business. Politics are the same, but that won't help us. Okay, that's why I'm on air to speak out. That won't help. And on the weird that, because if I saw we do it, some artists them won't grow, okay, and get opportunity. So I urge them to just back from that tangent. I was so glad when Kankara released his album, I saw one or two few post it, like it, and I did comment on that. I did give them that respect. You see me? So I love that, and I want to see more of that because I see sometimes they push artists like some of the younger artists. Today I'm not in the mood of mentioning names. But when it comes to the top notch, they should know that Ghana media reggae dancer don't have too much playlists. Okay, so the artists them who get the privilege have to do a lot of work to come along with everybody. When I say come along, that won't take away their shine. It will only add up to their shine. It's like we don't have too much space like the secular other musics, okay? But our style, the little that we have with our own unification, okay? If I have an album out and you have Shatta Wale say, yo, Mexxiah, I'm a Dan man, Mexxiah, I'm a brother. You see, this man, one way or the other, me and him run things, you know? Mm-hmm. He has ever inspired me in a way. Oh, Stonebwoy say, yo, I'm a senior brother that man. Oh, yo, Samini say, yo, I'm a senior brother that man. With the little effort, even them putting their hand in it just to share or to post or to talk about it, it makes we get a win, you know? We get a win in the sense that it adds up to the media publicity that where we can reach, okay, they'll be able to reach those areas and cover up. And I bet them to do for that, now I go take nothing out of their pocket. And they now go take nothing out of their career. Okay, it is a good way and a good thing to do because I've seen it happen in Jamaica. It was Bob Marley that took what you call it, burning spear to record him. Okay, and in Ghana, you can't believe such a thing can happen because he will feel like say that man I go take him career away. Okay, and these are not peculiarly ideologies from the artists, but some managerial teams and some bellyful guys who also want to make a way out of those artists. Okay, they know the truth. They know that there's no way that Stonebwoy will support Blak Mexxiah or support Asaase or support any of the veteran them that it will have an impact on Stonebwoy's career. Never. We were there with Stonebwoy. We were all happy. We buy food, eat together, you know, sometimes sleep on the same bed, you know. You see them thing there. So we are brothers. So they shouldn't come in between the thing and disrespect the thing because it will let a lot of majority of the hard work that we have done, it will let you go to sleep, you see, which is not a good look for the industry. Before
you even step in with the issues to do with the joining or Mactonto recruiting you to join the Kete Warriors to go on tour and all these things, you've released an album. Has any of the A-list artists shared it yet?
No.
In terms of
they've not done that yet, but
sharing it and all that kind of thing.
I'm feeling probably they are also busy with whatnots, but I'm counting on them. I've sent the links to them, you know, some of their managers and like Shatta Wale's camp, like his manager had the time to go listen, Sammy Flex. So that's a good move. Only I've not seen him sharing it or extending it to Shatta Wale yet or something. But I've sent the link to Shatta Wale himself too, because he's my brother. And even anytime I travel outside, I look out for them. Even I ask people to get people that I know who need them. I try to connect them to get them shows or whatever. I don't know how those transpires, but that is the way, you know. That is the way. If we can keep on looking out for each other. Because I hear them always sing the song that Ghana must win. So how do Ghana win if me and you, Lagazee, are stakeholders and we are not like we are gone to bed. We are putting our own pocket money in the thing and we dip on the field, I juggle the thing. You see, we are work hard. You see, and our brothers who know we from start act like no, we have not seen them working. It's sad. It is sad.
That is painful.
It's like a stab in the back.
I'm telling you.
And that arose violence in Jamaica.
Definitely.
Right. Because Jamaicans will sit down for you alone to eat the food. So if you have gang up with some crew, me too, I'll go and gang up with some crew.
I am telling you.
If you spoil my food, I'll come and spoil your food. If you kill my people, I'll come kill your people. And that has been going on ignorantly in Jamaica. And that is not the way. Until top Jamaican artists, senior artists, them, used to go at the dance and support even young people shows. Okay, sometimes Shatta Wale does that. Sometimes I know Stonebwoy also does that. But they have sidelined, to me, it looked like they've sidelined their general them.
Asaase is saying something.
Yes,
Asaase says,
right.
If you boss a reggae dancehall artist,
yes,
you must care about the upliftment of the genre.
Of course.
There is no justification to neglect the genre.
Never.
That is it.
Never. Okay, let's say if you boss episode, you give episode hand. Brilliant. You give Jupiter hand. Brilliant. Why can't you give Blak Mexxiah hand? When Blak Mexxiah was did there for you. When Asaase did there for you. When Kombola did there for you. When Kankara did there. You can't overlook the general them. You can't overlook those who you started with. You see, it's love. And none of you and these people, none of them have problem. I love, always love. And yo, anyway I buck up in a wally, you can't believe it, say, you know. So the spirit, so something tells me that no, there is somebody polluting all this. No,
I feel like some fooling are going. You know why I'm saying that?
Yeah.
There is this young chap by name Kojo Blak.
Yeah, Kojo Blak.
With some song.
Yes, I love Kojo Blak too.
And seriously, I am surprised of the way
they are pushing him hard.
Shatta Wale is wholeheartedly advice going
pushing
on
Kojo
live.
Blak. I love that. I love because Kojo Blak has been behind back burner and he has worked hard. But listen, we are talking about the general them.
Listen, Blak Mexxiah, I am concerned about our reggae dancehall space.
That's what I'm saying, the general them. Shatta Wale, when Shatta Wale was hustling with us on the scene, and Shatta Wale, where did he get all the inspiration from? From I and I, from us. We encourage him the most. There wasn't any hip-life presenter or any hip-life artist pushing Shatta Wale. Ras Mafia, ask Ras Mafia them. When Ras Mafia was with him, we welcome Shatta Wale anyway. That is how me and Shatta Wale sat down at Noga Hill Hotel and make a plan and go take a promoter's money and make a clash. Just to first clash in Ghana to make people know, say, reggae dancehall is active. So how come today, if Bounty Killer and Beenie Man did clash before, today them still do it and I make that money. So why me and Shatta can't do that? Which means there have been some elements that are proving to them that, oh, them man, they are dead people that you can't deal with them. We are still alive, you know? And you don't know tomorrow. Nobody knows tomorrow. You can't tell me about tomorrow. You see? So
I keep telling them.
Yeah, you can't, because that is how it is. That is how when your time is up, when you are at peak, a lot of people say things in your ear and you feel like you are God. That is how it is. Okay? But you have to go look out for your circle.
I feel like all these artists, they've got yes man friends around them.
Yes, of course, but that is how it is. If you never have a yes man friend and you have a no nonsense friend who can talk to you in your face and say, yo, you can't violate the thing, man. Are your people that, man? Cause me can't go nowhere and a man know me with Stone Boy and ask me, oh, yo, Blak Mexxiah, big up. Yo, nowadays I don't see. Me can't deny Stone Boy. Cause that man did know me with him. You see me? Me can't deny him. A man will know me with Shatta Wale. That you and this man used to power and run thing before. I can't deny my brother. So what else will make my brother deny me? So, but one funny thing, like you said about from full respect, is when you and them buck up, it's nice and lovely. You can feel the vibe. Say, yo, we know each other. We have been doing this, but for the sake of the industry,
the support is not there.
Yes, for the sake of the industry. So I find out that is all about the money. But I can assure them that they shouldn't be moved by the money. Car we have our own money. We are working for our own money. but the industry and the work is more important because that will serve all of us in the future.
That is what I'm saying.
Yes. So
what I am saying is
that they have to put their hand
like in. The way Shatta Wale went on live and people capture it and put it everywhere.
Yes.
Talking about Kojo Blak.
Some of those things I'm talking about.
Imagine Shatta Wale is talking about the reggae dancehall industry. Projecting
other
reggae dancehall artists.
It go grow.
But he's not doing that.
I always tell Junior. But he kept saying there's time. But I feel like Junior, when you fortified and you unify your front lines with the Reggae Dancehall Fraternity to serve you better, like how Vibes Cartel them are doing in Jamaica, okay? When Cartel come out, see how much people will come support him.
Yeah.
From the reggae, he didn't carry hip-hoppers.
No.
He didn't carry hip-lifers.
No.
He didn't carry nobody. A reggae dancer people come to support him. So Wale, you should know that we are all in the same soup. Stone Boy, we are all in the same soup. Okay? We all rally to the same water. Yeah. So I can't act like I don't know you and you can't act like you don't know me. It's oneness. I have respect for management and their advices, but you have to go educate your management. Because sometimes the management don't know even the length and breadth of how you are being. You know, they only buck up you in a way and they want to add to your brand, but they don't know the nitty gritty. You see me? where you did a sprang from and step up in a light. You see, at that we are terrible. So I always call for unity, and I'm not in for the bickering and this and that. No, let's stay conscious.
Asaase was here the other day, and he put out a message to, our A-list reggae artists.
Right.
That, when a man release an album or is putting up a show, it wouldn't take anything from you if you share it.
Share it, of course.
We don't need money from
Absolutely.
Shatta Wale.
No.
We don't need money from Stonebwoy.
Listen, Shatta
we don't
can
need
give
money
that
from
love
them
for nothing, and Stonebwoy can do more than that for nothing. But I'm telling you that they should do away with all these bad elements that keep advising them. But I call them bad elements. Even sometimes it's our own colleagues, some of the artists, them who are gossipers, susupon. They speak behind people wrongly, and you'll be hurt to hear your colleague artists saying something wrong about you that you don't like. This is why sometimes this sectarianism came in. That Shatta would like to have preferred to have his camp. Stonebwoy would like to have no Shatta and Stonebwoy. Listen, lyrically, please don't unite. Lyrically, don't unite, because that is the style of our business. Okay, but with the fraternity, you have to unite it. I'm not saying you should unite and your career should, no. Lyrically, you can still go on with your business, make it hot. Because me would have boss a lyric and boss a head of a man, you see it? But with the unity and the fraternity, we have to build it. We have to build it even for some to reach our sound system culture, If Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale join me, force with me, say, let's push the sound system culture, at Lagazee, you can attest that it would have gone far and even more far than this, The little even we are doing, you are able to go to Jamaica and go win a clash with it, that is what we are talking about. You see it? So if all of them could join that force, if Lagazee can put up a show and ask me to come in, Shatta Wale come in, Stonebwoy come in, and make we rally and raise the bar, when do we expect audience and Ghanaians to give respect to Lagazee of his hard work all these years?
Yeah.
We can't call Lagazee and give him money. No, all we can give him is a show, like how he's done Jamaica and Europe and elsewhere in America. So sometimes
I feel like
that is the unification we need. No, it's because some jackass ropes them stepping at that line. You say if Lagazee go eat them, better give it to me.
Yeah.
This is what is going on.
Yeah.
To create confusion between you and Stonebwoy, you and Shatta Wale, and this and that.
Yeah, I feel I feel like when it comes to our business, and uplifting this industry, apart from Shatta and Stone going out there to do shows to put Ghana over there, home-wise, they are not helping.
Yes, of course. With that, they know because
they are not helping at all.
Because they feel like there are too much discrepancies on the reggae dancehall front. Why am I saying this? Because we don't have no elite guys when in terms of media, elite guys who defend for reggae dance, apart from you and some few others. Blacks, those days when Santino and Daddy Bosco them were elite guys who were vibrant on air, they are no more like that. So now when you're looking for elite guys who really know the system, who really are doing it, you and who can you count? Be honest, you and who can you count? But when you talk of hip life right now, Afrobeat right now, you can have almost 100, 200, 300 elite selectors who are eating food.
So, all right.
So if we don't get our artists them to add up to your platform and others,
Blak Mexxiah,
it will be hard.
Hear me out. Because I see some of these hip lifers doing their own podcasts, eating food from that, dissing other artists to get forward. And the artists end up replying them. So I do ask myself that, so our artists, Shatta and Stone, they are waiting for Lagazee to start a podcast for me to start attacking them that you are not doing this for the industry to grow and all that, and you go out there and it's for you. Yeah. You see, the main thing is, sometimes I overheard some of the artists that, oh, nobody didn't help me. Nobody helped me.
Yes.
It is by my own strength that I am here.
No.
Why should I help the fellow man?
That's a lie.
You understand me? But I do tell them that, yo, listen, you are there already. Forget, listen, when it comes to radio, the kind of injustice I have faced the kind of pain and agony I have been through.
We've seen it.
You understand me?
Yeah, that's true.
You know, sometimes I have to go on hungry belly. I'm a pick trotro from one point to the other, walk from one point to the other just to go do my show.
Yeah, and go play.
Listen to me. When I was on Hit FM, I closed my show in the night. I was on the way going back to. I was living in Somania, coming to Accra to come and play on the radio for people.
Yes, of course.
Watch this. I had 2 armed robber, attack on the way. I nearly lost my life, all because of this industry.
Yeah, man.
And we are pushing people.
Yeah, man.
We've given them food on them table.
Yeah, man.
We use our mediums to push them to a level.
Yeah, man.
The time has come for them to return that same favor and say, all right, let us help push the industry to a level. And these guys are not doing it. They feel like, no, I won't return that favor. You can't show me what to do.
Yeah.
But at a point in time, Shatta Wale will come to me at Multi TV, sitting down, waiting for me to play his video, give him an interview, and all these things.
Yeah.
Now you are telling me that, I don't even need your platform.
No, that is where the discrepancies is arising. That I keep saying that the front line, we don't need that discrepancies. We need that vis-a-vis reasoning, and higher understanding for each other. We need that collaborative spirit, just like how when they never had, we were doing, okay? And that was the aim. And we should be giving the little appreciation to whoever that has contributed to our careers and our lives and an industry as a whole. You see, without all these things, the younger ones won't learn them and come and deliver the same thing. They will be doing a different thing, okay? So when I see the younger ones being more divisive, I blame the elderly one, the senior artists, them. That the younger ones can't see no unity amongst us, so you have no right to go correct them even as going astray. But that should stop, because Stonebwoy is your brother, Shatta is your brother. We've lived like brothers before, okay? So money shouldn't be a game changer. No. Anywhere that is done, it means that the people are weak. It is a weak heart who sees money and run away from his people.
Bridget, we don't even need their money.
It's a weak heart. No, it's just weakness.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe Shatta himself might be strong, but those around him are weak, because they feel like, say, when he open up to other people, they might not get their blind. Is it? But it's not about you alone, your belly. You see, it's about Shatta building something that can last, that a lot of people will come in that chain and continue. Like how Bob Marley them has made their mark. That is, I believe that's what Shatta's aim is. That's what Stonebwoy's aim to leave some mark. And leaving the mark, the genre that brought you up to put food on your table, you can't leave those people behind. Okay, you can't leave them behind. You have to keep doing. You have to keep pushing. I know a lot of the A-list artists in Jamaica who share gigs with their fellow artists who nobody even give them no show. Sometimes they give them show. Say, hey, yo, come with me on the tour.
People won't do it.
Like Turbulence. When Turbulence met me, the way I perform alone got me say, no, you are my little brother. You are my brother. Trust me. I don't need this talent to go away from me. I am going to have you close, and we are going to do things in the future. Because let me tell you my story. If I'm not Sizzler, I'm not here, Nobody knew me. I was nothing. But a Sizzler keep inspiring me. A Sizzler keep saying, come in. And a Sizzler hold my hand and take me on tour. Say, artists, open up my show. And I start opening for Sizzler, and the whole world know me. So this is what we are talking about, my brethren. It's not going to take nothing out of you. Because Shatta, your talent is accurate. Stone, your talent is accurate. Okay, Samini, your talent is accurate. And I know you've done some before. So you should keep continuing. Don't say other people have let you down. So no. If you know your energy, you don't reduce your energy. You just maximize your energy and move. You see it. So it will change. Trust me, it will change.
Yeah,
for the better.
You see, and the artists also have to watch the yes man friends around them.
Yeah. No, I keep saying that. Even now, apart from the A-list, the second A-list that are coming up, I see that discrepancies at their front line already. A lot of people start feel bossy, like a bossy slave. And we don't want no bossy slave in this year time. I know come here for create crisis, We want to open up the door. Everybody have to go eat food.
Yeah.
You see, unity is strength. You see, like anyway, I try to, not like sometimes I'm an artist who like to venture for events, but I atone. It is painful when those who have the powers are not creating the platform for those who don't have it to eat food. You know, it is painful. Jamaica don't do things like that. Okay? But Ghana, they would have rather stifle the reggae dancehall artists them and go open up door for other artists them. I'm not saying don't help talent, but what about your corner? You dust your corner out and you make it look like, hey, if we didn't inspire, we weren't doing reggae dancehall repetitive from National Theatre to Nima to places, it would have never inspired you, Shatawale and Stoneboy and the rest, to even come join that Gine. Never would that inspire you. You would have never get that inspiration. But this is the time that you should be proud, and I'm happy you are proud of where you are with the Gine. That, hey, you have to, nobody is saying give money, but your contributions, your call for unity alone, self will let even your own fans who know say, yeah, Shatta is a true legend, Stoneboy is a true legend, and stop bickering yourself. I prefer to hear you people fighting in your song with lyrics, but physically, you people should be building the industry and the front line, because God has given you the blessing and the platform, you see, but don't abuse it. Be humble and adjudicate it rightfully amongst your people, you see me, and your days shall last longer in this fraternity. But hey, nobody knows tomorrow.
All right. Yeah. So it's 30 minutes gone into the hour to hear on Asaase Radio, the voice of Ireland. We're live on 99.5 in Accra, 98.5 in Kumasi, 100.3 in Cape Coast, and 99.7 in Tamale. Teresa Kemp, Mama T says, it's serious. He said, I am an artist manager, an artist promoter. I go hard for my artists, but a lot of these people that claim that they are artist managers don't want to put the works in. It's all about them.
Yeah.
And don't really care for the artists.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, bless you. You know, Teresa Kim, I was the first artist from Africa she started working with. Teresa Kim.
Mama T.
Yeah, and Mama T.
Yeah.
You know, I call her Mama T as well. And Sister Mama Tina as well. Yeah. And Teresa Kim is highly educated in the artist management business, you know, and she did her best those days, you know, and we were open up, you know, in Jataya we were open up, you know how we work. We were open up and we were trying to inspire almost all the artists them everywhere we meet them, and we culminated to start to bring about the clashes at the beaches and all that. It came out of us. We started that. We inspired that, okay, even though people were stepping in our way, but those inspired until even to the level that Stoneboy and Shatawale coming to clash. It was we who engineered all these things before Billy Jane saw we and tapped in and brought in Buddha Man. May his soul rest in peace. You see. So, but I was telling Buddha them, say, hey, if this thing is not structured well, we will end up build artists, and one day the artists them will even forget us and say we never did nothing for them.
It's happening today.
Yes, it's happening today. I said all these things. It was the same me who did talk about say, no, Samini, my brethren them, no, we are, what we are doing is more or less Afrobeat, and we can still brand Afro dancehall and all that. I was the first artist in Ghana to do Afro dancehall from way back 1999. Stoneboy was a little kid even by then. When he met me, he told me, say, hey, Dada, I've been hearing your songs not today, you know, since I was a youth in school. You see, and I was proud of that he could even tell me this, you know. And that was the beginning of that genius. Now see how the genius boy has taken the thing to another level, you know, and stand for it. And he stood in front of a lot of Jamaicans to defend this because they have to come at him, you know. I was doing the same thing, but it wasn't on that larger scale at which he took it, okay. So defending our own things, we shouldn't feel shy, okay. Defending our own things, like I said about hip life and Afrobeat. I said this like 15 years ago, even before you interview me. I've been fighting that, no, stop calling our music hip life. What is hip in your life? There's no hip in your life, Virgin. It's her life. That is what our ancestors, our forefathers had for us, and we are continuing. If we want to add the reggae, yes, most of our ancestors play reggae as gospel. They call Ghanaian reggae as gospel, but there's nothing like gospel. It's reggae, because it's the rhythm that what titles the song. It's the rhythm that shows which sort of music you are singing. Okay.
All right. Yo, listen. when me and Blak Mexxiah buck up,
it's a whole encyclopedia, you know.
Yo, but I would like you to tell us a bit about the Kitty Warrior story. You understand me? And then we'll come back to the album because that's the main reason why you are here.
Yeah, sure.
And then I think by the close of this month, we need to do Reggae Reasoning again. I need to bring yourself, like Asaase and others, so that we reason about
some unification front.
Yeah,
you know?
we
need that because it's going to serve the more to those who even are A-list already, because it will let the youth them see the reason why they have to support them. Okay, so coming back to me and my old man, the late, you know, may his rest in peace for the great works he has done. That man is a legend. He needs to be celebrated equally as much as people like Bob Marley and the rest. But Ghana, if they've not celebrated Matunto, how do I expect them to celebrate a person like me, Blak Mexxiah? This is why sometimes you see me going calm and humble, because if even the great legend who performed numerous events for the Queen of England, has done it all, has groomed thousands of artists, you know. This man was the help behind Bob Marley meeting Chris Blackwell. It was Matunto, my old man. So we've seen all these things that Ghana has, you know, dash way. Okay, and Matunto, Sibisa was one of the band that composed authentic reggae from those days. Can you believe this? How many Ghanaians knew this? Okay, that Jamaicans knew this. Okay. So if he gave Chris Blackwell introduced to Bob Marley for us to come and have the greatest Bob Marley and the Wailers, then we should know where we are coming from and our roots and our history. That no, Ghana, really we have some mafias who are ignorant about our industry, who want to have a role to play. But these guys have to sit at the back burner and listen to us, lecture them, because none of them have a clue of what they are talking about. Reading those articles on or what you call it, Google and all those things won't serve them no good, because they need the nitty-gritty, okay, the foundation, where the thing starts from. You see, when we take it from there on, we start to build it, we will have a nice history for our industry, because like you just said, Root and Nabo, how many of the youth them where you are going to play Root and Nabo and even you ask them and they are going to tell you, say, yeah, they have heard of it or they even know them. Okay, they are killing all these people. Uncle Nukwese is still alive. He's a legend that needs to be celebrated. So we can't keep on like that, you know. So I would say, well, if those people have not been honored, we have to start to learn to blow our horns then. So probably I have to learn what Shatta Wale is doing to start to have my own podcast, I guess. And follow Shatta.
and start attacking people.
When Shatta come in, I say, yeah, go on, Shatta. Go on, no man, talk the talk, my lad. You see? Yeah, because when Shatta keep quiet, nobody will talk for him. So I understand him 100% on that level. But only we should be decorum a bit with our utterances. But hey, that one too, I can't take that from Shatta again. Why? Because if Shatta don't come in that level, somebody will bring him to that level. Okay? Ghana will take you to where you don't want to go. Okay? So you have to be vigilant. And the man have to be soldier and defend him thing. You see me? But I want unification among we the artists. Lyrically we can clash like how Jamaica they do it, but when coming to helping each other behind the scene, that should be more paramount to us.
All right. So how were you recruited by the late Matunto?
Well, it was through our pioneering of building talents from those days. I was very young. By the age 13, I was already even helping to groom other artists at the National Theatre. Okay, so through that, we performed one event at the A4 Sutherland Park, and the big man was there with the band, you know. Not the full set, but Uncle Teddy was part of it, and a couple of them. So with our performances over there, the old man saw that, no, this is a young talent like Gavi, the worst. And the consciousness that was spewing, it was massive. And the fire can't cool. So the old man, after the event, the old man said, no, man, me like your reggae raga thing. But you see me, I say, youth, man, me need you for some projects, you know. because your words are powerful and it's more Pan-African. So I need to bring you into the Afro field, because in the Afro field is a world of black people's music, and you can explore. You can do your reggae, you can do your raga, you can do poetry, you can do a whole lot in there and still have your African elements going with you. So that's where, you know, I started songs like Blank, Blank, Dave Jack Blento, Dave Governor Mete Down Long. You know them thing there. Yeah, me show me do agbaja. Ne wu me lo la me na mi afo gagba. La ba me la me nya be mi jagbagba. Ne ko gbanto na gabe ya gava. Ne ko vela ela be ye le fever. Ne ko ton le na chikpo be ye shiva. Ne le ve se ke ka ke ye lon vivia. Black, black, divya glento. And this was on cassette. I sold it at Marketplace. I've sold like over 10,000 copies of Blank Blank, you know, those days.
Yeah.
And we used to have the money in our bag, you know, with my Virgin Curtis, you know. So, yeah, it's been great being with Matonto, and the learning is enormous, you know.
Yeah.
It's overwhelming, you know, and carry me on the professional level. I don't want to go into the touring and things that we've done, okay, but the more prime ones like the Glastonbury and appearing on Glastonbury is not a joke in Ghana. Don't joke with these things, man. You see it? Do you know how long Vibes Cartel has been looking for to play on Glastonbury, my lad? Go and check the history. Okay? How many artists from Jamaica who are legendary who want to play on Glastonbury? It's no joke thing. You know, we had the privilege to go on Glastonbury twice because of our appreciation that the organizing committee had in us. That we mash up the place, you know? We mash up the place when they brought us to Princess Street at the Glastonbury Festival. And now Nigeria, one other artist and two, what you call it, Burna Boy is the next artist who has been on Glastonbury. To date, up to now, even in Africa, I've not heard a lot of artists on Glastonbury. Okay? So there are some credibility internationally that it doesn't easily come by. It's hard work, you know? So it shows that I was young, working hard for this. And I will never hear say any of them, even Shatawale go play Freedom Street concert. See how I big him up. I big him up. So if them hear say I've done this great thing, even in the past, it must be commended. It must be what? Accorded unto I, because that is the history. You can't kill a man history, you see. So I keep saying that, hey, we need a platform to keep blowing our horns, you know. And we don't want no riffraff DJ or selector or presenter who don't do their research. Because when we come on your show and we pay our payola finish, we will end up questioning you because you don't know your job.
Of course.
Go back to school. That way I gotta tell you. Say, hey, go back and read. Because in Europe, you must be well informed before they put you on radio or TV. But here, any riffraff, then put them pan. Excuse my word, but riffraffs, then put them pan. And they don't want to do their homework. Due diligence, they don't do. Because when you do your homework well, you don't even need the artists to blow their horns.
Of course.
You go and write. You go and talk. You go and do the talking. And the artists then will look for you and recommend you also. Okay? But over here, I have to on.
Reggie.
Like you go Jamaica camp, if not because you're on radio every day, not even a good.
Me I tell you.
I go hear it.
Me I tell you.
They want to sit on your career.
Reggie.
And make you local.
Reggie.
And you are global.
Me I tell you.
To them. Don't think I chatting this.
Yo, listen. As I said, we need another set. We need like 2 hours.
I have said, me and you are be a judgment.
This is Ghana month, and we are going into the nitty-gritties of this industry.
Yeah, man.
Because I have seen the fanfooling.
Plenty fanfooling.
I have seen the fanfooling
all over
around.
the place.
I have seen, a lot of things that we need to correct them. Because people feel like, we didn't do anything.
Yeah, man.
A man called me the other day, and the man was telling me that, who did you boss?
Yeah, that is disrespect. Even for instance, how can a man like Santino put up a show that his show have to go flop in a Ghana? A man who has done that, pay his dues. He has been there for all the youth, okay? Any youth that know of reggae dancehall has come across Santino as an artist, one way or the other. And if this man want to eat little food and you all can rally and hold him up like how Jamaica did for the rest, Kilimanjaro did for a whole lot of artists, I may say artists, selectors and presenters. Sounds boss them and they come back and give the sound food for eat. Okay? And it doesn't look like that round here. Okay? So if they have not given Black Santino's crown to him, who is King Lagazee?
It's sad.
Lagazee, who has struggled. I remember those days when you start worrying me with Stonebwoy. When I sleep, self, you're going to worry me. Yo, Mexxiah, yo, let go this youth. Yo, the youth came to see me in a Somanya. Yo, Mexxiah, the youth good man. We have to go try. And we met Stonebwoy. Okay, it was beautiful. The youth is brilliant. He's got talent. Do you think that we were discouraging him? He would have got to where he is? No. I used to boss with Stone. I never even asked him a question before. Mr. Medangi, we read him. Me and him start freestyle. That is, but before then, I've spent thousands of pounds. I've been around the world already. Stonebwoy wasn't know my class.
Of course.
Know my class.
Of course.
Nothing. I'm a blood clot league.
Of course. You're right.
But I welcome Stonebwoy like my little brother.
Of course.
I showed him love just because I admired his talent.
Of course.
Same thing I expect them to do. So we all call for casket, that love and respect and unity have to be there.
Of course.
And we should revere that to our selectors because, hey, in Jamaica, at the sound them we boss artists. Okay?
Of course.
So if we don't we don't take our sound men serious, then we are not building an industry.
Of course.
Our sound men has to be like an egg to us. We hold them well. We protect them. You can't attack our sound men. We come after you. Because at them, if even radio not there, at them juggle our sound. They carry it all over the place. Anywhere they go, they have it like a handbag. Okay? So we have to go defend the thing and protect the thing. When we hear the show at Akumabi, listen, do you know places that Sizzler has been going to shows?
Yo.
Do you know? You want me to tell you?
No,
you know places Turbulence or Bounty Killer
listen.
In Jamaica.
Listen.
Since you are in Ghana, there's no place in Ghana yet that you artists you are bigger than.
I say
under the banner of tourism, your career have to go shine every little nook and cranny.
Listen, I say I went to Jamaica. This is not somebody saying, you know.
I know.
I have been there.
Yes.
Living testimony.
You've seen it.
Almost every ghetto shows.
Bridget.
You will see every superstar, every big name over there.
Bridget.
Over here.
Who born you?
Our artists feel too big to go grace some shows.
It is not big.
See,
it's not big. It's weakness.
See,
it's weakness.
I wonder.
No, listen.
Hey.
Education.
Yes,
education is
Ghana.
1 2. Education is 1 2. That when you are well educated and you're on point, it doesn't matter your money. Okay? But in Ghana, they put education, they dash it in a dustbin, and they take on what? Money. Appearance.
Onyamiakwa says, I don't think a lot of people understand. I don't think a lot of people really understand the industry. So I entreat you all to start the education, and it would definitely pay off one day.
Yes, of course. No, but I keep saying from day one is the education.
No, Aya.
Why you think say Shatta Wale sometimes leave his music and talk? Forget about the insult.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time when you listen to the nitty gritty that he's talking about, he makes sense. When you listen to Stonebwoy, sometimes he's talking his heart out. He makes sense because, but all of them they've forgotten that it's just a front line, well-educated front line we need to build. Just that, and that will solve the problem because we will not sit down for any idiot come and disrespect you, Shatta Wale, for your hard work. We will go after him. We will not even need you to talk. Same thing will be done for me. They will protect me. They will protect my image. But we don't have that elite squad that can protect our reggae dancer. We left it in the hands of some riffraffs who are Christians, for God's sake, even though we all grew up of Christianity. But that is not their field. Okay, because when you come to reggae dancer, you need to live some certain lifestyle. You need to live under the umbrella of, because reggae dancer itself is a mentor on its own. It can mentor you to grow, and you come to know both the history and the nitty-gritty that comes around with it. That's why sometimes when they speak of a reggae dancer artist, somebody feel like, but when they get to meet you in person, they say like, whoa, I never think you're like this. I thought Rastas, they say you right. No, please, don't prejudice. Don't prejudice things, you know. No prejudice.
Blak Mexxiah, let's go into the album because it's 48 going into the art to hear on Asaase Radio, the voice of Allah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Deity King album.
Yeah.
That is Trotter.
Trotter.
The name Trotter.
Yeah, Trotter. That's
Mintiasi.
Yeah, it's a bit cosmic, you know.
Yeah.
It's adopted of a higher learning, you know, because we are all deities on earth, okay? Whether you read Bible or Quran or whatever, they have terminologies for those things. They call it angelic and all. But we, the African, Asian traditionalists, they believe they preserve the true words of the Creator, which is the deities and the rest. So Deity King in the sense that it's a metaphor, okay? Because I've been in industry, Ayatone, and I've been here. I've done it, you know. I've gone there, I've been there, I've come here, you know. I've done all that. But I and I still exist, you know, even though they want to kill a man. But we still exist and we still keep pushing, you know. Yeah, with our little strength, and we keep having the vision to grow. So an immortal being like I and I is a deity, you see me? And is a deity and as a king. And the fall behind it is to let the younger generation know that whatever that you are doing, it is you that matters, your mind. Be mindful of your mind. Pursue it consciously. Focus. Keep it going. Don't distract yourself, okay, with some detractors out there that will keep your spirit low. Go to places that can keep your countenance and keep your consciousness alive. Places that can give you skills, tools that you need for your craft, okay? And keep yourself out of trouble, you know? Yeah, and give yourself a good conscious guideline, because I see most of the youth them are go astray, even though they have the talent. But if you lose that self-control and self-guidance in the forthgoing, that's where you have the belly full talkers who come in later on. When you see a little money, then they will make you change. You switch and you change and you become something else. Okay? But you don't break the bridge that you used in crossing to the other part of the island, because you might need it on your return. You see me? You might need that bridge. So don't break it. Don't break it. Rather affirm it and keep it strong. You see me? And make it work. So as in all, when you say Trotter Deity King, it's the mindset, to change the mind. To change the mind of our people. Everything you do is your mind. Okay? You can achieve it. You can make it work. But when you listen to my works, you can see that I put in some variety. I brush a bit on reggae dancehall, Afrobeat, because we want to keep the roots alive. You see it? And keep it going. So I urge everybody to go in there, you know, stream the thing, support the work. Don't feel no shy. Don't feel discriminated because you are from a certain camp or a sect, you know. No, like my brother Lingua Cat keeps saying, support the artist regardless. Yeah, you can have your own favorite. Yeah, everybody have their favorite, but you have to support all, because you are doing it for Mother Ghana and you are doing it for I and I Africans. You see? Yeah.
So Trotter is out.
It's out on all outlets, everywhere. You know, all the Babylon platforms, they're there, even the traditional platform.
Okay.
There.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
And I learned recently you went to UK to go do all these recordings and all.
Yeah, man. Do a lot of work out there in the UK, you know. Play one or two things, and I'm working something greater with the Sankofa Records over there. And also, you know, the mighty one, Sparky.
Yo, Sparky.
I'm an elder brother that, you know.
He just sent me a voice note, but choose him up on the radio, make listen
Church
to
Road. Hey, we are caught. See? We're there, Church Road, Fussy. Yeah, Sparky has been great to the works, and Sparky a good man. And the family in UK is growing, and we are putting up the works. He's a bit worried the way the front line is broken in Ghana, but we assured him, say we are going to fix that. We are going to make the unity work, you know, because he makes sure, say, yeah, he start to push Ghanaian and Gambian artists over there in England, and he's a pioneer on the ground. If you are in England and you don't get to meet Sparky, then brethren, you lose.
Of course.
You have to go see Sparky.
The rugged.
Mr. Rugged. And the man that, bad artist, bad artist.
Yo.
At all levels. So
the other day on War Report, Queen New York was saying that, he went to the clash and he was at the gate and nobody was there to let him step in. And then Sparky just come in
at the general
and push away all the security and say, come in.
Mr. The general that.
You understand me? And then Alan was like, listen, don't want the Sparky side, what the rugged side.
Exactly. Don't ramp with the Sparky. Listen, Alan could have get a beaten and them ramp with the king. Hey, listen, Sparky a general, Sparky is a general in the sense that not like just the hardware, but he has been as a youth artist, serve the big man them. Like how I did. He has been there. He has seen everybody climbing to the top. He's been there, helping, pushing. This is why I always give Sparky the respect.
All right.
From England to even Jamaica.
All right. Yeah. So do you have any tour, coming up?
A whole lot, man. A whole lot. Say because of the album workout, we couldn't bring in too much last year. Mm-hmm. Okay, so fully up and fully powered this time. And since the album is in, I'm doing some new discovery of even young artists them that we will bring them to your table soon, for us to bust them, because I told we can't stop this. Our turf this, and we are going dead in it. Trust me, I told you are going to laugh. Okay, you are going to laugh. And when it comes to tours, I work with some agencies out there. So the tours are coming in. We have good news for this year into the next year, Enough tours, even me and you are gonna go find some tours, because we see the artists then don't want to give you your glory, so you deserve your glory, Ayatul. So that you can go make we proud out there.
Definitely.
And I know you when they give you the platform, you not gonna let we down.
No, to them.
You're gonna beat it to the ground, And like me, I always have the spirit that let the opportunity come so that we can even bring in, because I have the love of seeing that I'm on a tour, and Asaase is on the tour with me, Kankara is on the tour with me, Kombole is on the tour, I have my youth one row, I have Joe Miller, I have Fully Powerful, me want to see Lagazee so that we dip on the tour. Those things Shatta and Stoneboy are not doing. That is why sometimes I get wary that no, Stone and Shatta open up the door. Two men can't sit on the gate and lock the door.
Them say the door now closed.
And fight each other
them
like a woman.
Them say the door still open.
The door now open. It closed.
But people can't enter.
It closed.
Alright, Messiah. We are pressed with time, but let's do this. Let's do this.
How you mean? At the virtuous girl name. At the virtuous woman. Yeah, hi. Every day she clean, she no pretend. Love what she got, feed him and now go in. Anytime she go out, she make her return. Night and day she make the spirit ascend. She nonetheless can't take a curse. Nothing on no mess and she love to progress. Take up the lead in the Congress. True inspiration up out her breast. Get her rated in the beauty contest. Million of God and she Kumasi first. Come now the mother to run out the two. But man who no step back off. Look how you grind. Look how you flow. Me love you hold me tight, baby. Send I will treat me no. Send I will hear me no. Man I love the way you go. Look how you grind. Look how you flow. Me love you hold me tight, baby. Send I will treat me no. Now we hear me now, and I love the way you go. The revolution where she bring to the man. Care about the you when conversion come. She gonna carry you, me see under the sun. Dancing another situation of you candy gun. She do the boogling and the style and pattern. Now go talk to the one, I'm going to walk the hand. Be a consciousness to on the land. And a man cause give the way she put on the mind. I think you love to the generation. Bring the concentrator to the education. Sin I go bow down low, me sit down to no guy. We inspire the youth, them figure sniff up the cup. The crack and the coke, I go and shop them over. The revolution me I bring out this time. And I come in crew man when she put on the mine. I cool governor, I sing body girl them. Look how you grind me. How you mean? Ha. African lover them, me say. Sure. You have to be real when I deal with leapers. And the hardcore governor in the place, you know, say Blak Mexxiah can't go. That one I hear, after the girls them. Reader. Yo again, Hemraminibi, Buntier, Hemraminibi, Yamino, I'm the Jetano, Pama Coma Tomo Palana Semicatano, Wasamadoa, Mr. Mebawu Ketano, Obemu Benio, and Baby Biarantitano, or Baby nearby your memo Biarantiteo. You're not no slave queen, that's why you wear my hinchano. I swear one lie, or your bonny crawford channel, on pizza and up a beer up penny watchano, Africa girl, I got a love, I see train. Oh, yeah, no, Lord, the Indians and the Wakasa train. Oh, Lord, have mercy with your way in your channel. Nyamiche, you, hey, Robeconi, your dog, who ain't in a mess, you won't gonna make dog. Why? Other Beconi, your dog, who ain't in a mess, you won't gonna make dog. Other Beconi, and Dano, ain't in a mess, you won't gonna make dog. Other Beconi, your dog, ain't in a mess, you won't gonna listen, good Ghana. Papa, no. 1 year, one to 1 year, need just sleep with now. I want to need a nightclub, no tied up. Ya bunny blow, job as a woonie back. I don't know, it's no one and it's a spider. What? Come on, them, think Agbadina. The wife in my son, girl from Yamadina. In Elena, Konoke, come in Virginia. It's in a call from the other Regina. Lemuke Bao, Gucci Flex designer. Ego me more, Lemugu at all, Serena. Serena, yeah. Other Becca, the other. Ain't you not miss it, won't gonna make boy. The Becca, the other. Ain't you not miss it, won't gonna make boy. Other Becca, the other. Ain't you not miss it, won't gonna make boy. Other Becca, the other. Ain't you not miss it, won't gonna make. Listen, hey. Yo, Hemraminibi, Buntier, Hemraminibi, and Yamino Wona woman me jeteno, Hama Komatomo Palana Semicateno, Pasamadoa, Mr. Mebawu Keteno, Obemo Benye, and Baby Biarantiteno, Obibinia by your Emo Biarantiteo, you're not no slave when that's why you wear my interno. I swear what lie. How you mean? Family, bam, 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 Billy Bang. Family, bam, bam, Billy Bang, Billy Bang. Family, bam, bam, Billy Bang, Billy Bang. Family, bam, bam, Billy Bang, Billy Bang. Amazing. Ragamuffin, Mrs. Step on the case. Ragamuffin, this and Mr. Match up the case. Yaad Settingz, that me come for I love the place. A ragamuffin, me no pop up and case. Ragamuffin, pan the case, and this eradicate. I feel to them, I feel to them, put them, I make papa them, you say that me think short and I say I'm very fam. I say I go over my belly fam. Everything me touch, it get tip up. Everything style up and quip up. Them know say me think upper and clip up. And them know say me tougher than rough. And when the whole microphone it get struck. Be a people that get that area. And enough for them go through the mic. Now again, pop it up and rise it up. I mean, and King Lagazee pan this Jamaica.
All right, so listen to me, man. I want to mention the song and then you put it on it.
Bloody.
All right?
Go on.
All right, so I'll play the rhythm. I'll mention the song and then you put it on it. All right, let's go with Sledgehammer.
Yeah. I want to the girl them nowadays, they want to know about the king. And they are coolness and king like as we find the one, yeah. That one on name, come like this Sledgehammer that the girl them one. Come like this leg with a cock like the gun. Come in this Sledgehammer rise above me top. Come me and the ghetto girl want fit. I want it to go take come and give a girl loving. Rise up the king, make him start do the dubbing. Grab up and back, show on him in and the struggling. Each and every man a hold your girl and do the juggling. No matter how you gangster, how you are a monster. Romantic girl and make she start to the bubble. She want a good man, where she come from the jungle. Not in a rima where them come like the fumble. Love the box shot, where them put it in a stumble. Did the girl good life, no hang it in a gamble. Mother hate a bow, will and not in a boondoggle.
see the ghetto you them stay out of the trouble. Come like the stage, I'm on the girl them one. Uncle of the stage with a cock like the gun. Come in the stage, I'm a rise above me top. So me want the junkie girl come Philippines.
Them a hyper.
Them a hyper. So them can be with friends. Put like the glue, like the tongue in the flesh, so them a hyper. Say them put a rollers. I walk in at the tongue, but the money now run at them a hyper. Say them can't be with friends. Put like the glue, like the tongue in the flesh, so them a hyper. Say them put a rollers. I walk in at the tongue, like this out there. I what them a go do me, I go lick them tonight. I go and get them all the bully on my side. What them a go do fi overturn this. Tell a long time bad man, me see the panic. Them better check. Why you sing a song in a the dance and the lyrical content me find no matter what a shape. Why you not no real DJ? That's a miss up with the crew, even can write letter. Yo again, yo me not go put some guy in a mess. Yo me not go put them up like the test. Good boys step out and contest. Trippy, slappy, bust a guy, they shorter. Wap them a lot, them a lay down flat. Give me the microphone, them let me hold them in.
Crosses. Crosses.
Yeah, we can do this the whole night, man.
Yeah, Mr. Crosses.
Big up to
Tell them
Jatta.
say, when me catch you at the show, a beer whoppings, you know.
Big up to Jatta
Yeah,
on the
man.
life every time. You understand me?
I said, tell Shatta Wallace, me want him on this, you know. This is what me and him used to do. Come and let's nice up the place, Shatta.
Listen, listen.
No.
You know for a fact that Shatta Wale belly full now.
No, but this, you see, entertainment are entertainment. Look at Vibes Cartel. Money kyle up even in a prison, but fun are gone.
Yeah, man.
Entertainment are gone.
Yeah, man, but
Shatta know the juggling.
listen, but we people them don't understand some of these things, and when you call them two, them now go show up because them a go think say you
No,
I go
man.
take them shine from them.
No, from the past, me never take him shine, not now. When him big already. You see, at the juggling we say, because we want to keep the people them on their toes and keep them entertaining, you know?
Yeah.
Man, I'm gone at this.
Sandra Ricardi says, not Chemaine.
Shemay! Not Shemay.
Yo. Jatta Yaad says, more fire,
How
keep
you
cool.
mean? Select a garlic.
Don't know, man.
Yeah, man. Way back, you know. Jatta Yaad.
Yeah, man.
Respect concrete, you know. Love we say.
Kojo Efrifa says, Kojo Efriye says, great song. Ganja Bible says, Shatta, no have your time. Oh, really? All right.
Oh, no, Shatta, me brother.
Yeah, man.
How
you know.
mean?
And
Ganja
then,
Bible, know yourself, man.
yeah, man. And then,
Because you don't know Shatta. Some of you sit on the front line and on your social media and you think you know Shatta, that man. You don't know nothing about Shatta. Just sit back, man.
Yeah, man. And then Yafibi says, in fact, no one should underestimate Blak Mexxiah. He's a big artist.
I joke them depend, man. He doesn't know respect even Shatta have for me.
You know?
He doesn't need to say it in public, man.
Of
Just
course.
go sit down on your back bench. See?
Yeah, but
That we are saying.
and then now Stephen Owusu all the way from the UK says more fire can cool.
Yeah, man.
can
Stephen,
quench.
big up yourself.
You don't know, you know. Rasdov says Asaase Sativa, Iva, Oyarifa,
See,
wherever Asaase. All right.
Ghana.
All right. Big up to Mr. C anyway you there, man.
How you mean?
Yeah, Mr. C says
Kemet.
real talk and all these things. You understand?
man,
We have only
Kojo Kemet.
messages. Onyamia Kwa says, I recall Stone Boy Wale on Dub Legend. Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
That we are talking about, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know. Seriously, yo, Woolipa. Okay, so Ganja Bible, Kofi Ganja Bible says, Lagazee, old lady youth inside Senya Breku, Vex Mad, Go Teeth, Kojo Governor, Kwame Parton, them all know the boss artists. We the young one go take over soon. Them fake.
Boss artist in which way? what he should come again, man. We want to get clarity from him. Because me don't even remember that name. Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so when you say boss artist, you don't even understand what we mean by boss artist. How do you boss artist?
Junior Maestro says the word consciousness is a word we have to embrace and live by it. That code is that is the code to opportunities.
Of course.
All right. I wanted to open the phone line for people to call in, but trust me, our time is pressed and we have to cut from the studio. You understand me? I use the sound system word. We have to cut from the studio. We have to cut from the studio. You see me? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I have to pack my files and you understand me, and move from the space. Before I leave, you finally, Mexxiah, your word of encouragement to our space.
Yeah, I'll say,
and also the album, and also your social media handles.
I'll say they should go in and stream the album. I'm on the YouTube, Blak Mexxiah, BLAK space MESXIAH, Blak Mexxiah. On the Facebook, because the hacker them can't make me sleep. So I am on there as Kojo Governor, and KOJOGAVANA. And on Instagram, you'll find me Blak Mexxiah, BLAKMESXIAH. And the same thing on TikTok and the whole of them. Just follow me, push the works, and make you proud. Cause be ready to serve me audience, And remember, we have so much kings, we have so much brilliant talents, and I want everybody to keep tight. Support us, and we won't let you down. Because at Ghana, we are pushing on. Yeah, if even we are pushing each other, that you know that we have love for the thing and we want to make the thing go far. We can't put in hundreds of thousands of pounds in a project and you expect artists to sit down and him now get pushed and you are got talk about say the artist now boss artist. How you mean? Push the works and stop sit down at your empty body. Move and make the work move. You see, so this time we're not let down. We are travel out and we are going to Europe this year, and they should look out for more news, on that. So we are gonna make them proud.
Those who are, for the benefit of those who are listening outside, those who are not live, that could see the spellings of the album title.
Yeah,
Trotta.
The Trotta.
Yeah, I want you to spell it.
TROPTHA. Okay.
Trotta.
The Trotta is the ta comes from the PTHA. The PTAH comes from ta as head creator, right? Right. So the Tro is a deity, So it's a word that I know it conflicts people a bit, but they have to get familiar with some of these things, because as time going, they are going to see my books reflecting in my music, teaching them about all these things, in the future. So it's gradual. I'm just introducing it gradually to them, and they get familiar with it, and we kickstart heavily on that aspect. So I say I love you, Ghana. I love you, my fans. Hey, Bangkok, don't forget that, Hey, Labadi, don't forget that. They don't know, say the thing lack. We say what? Ablekuma, respect yourself. I love the support. Keep supporting Blak Mexxiah. The hardcore shell boss, say what? Yeah, Neke is here, and we say everything goody. We say keep out and watch out for much good things this year. And I'm in to support everybody's show. You see me? Be it a Kuma village, could have been Nima, could have been Ashaima, could have been anywhere. We are there to support, because that is what we stand for. We've been doing this, and we've made people reach out to it, and we shall keep doing it. We say for God, love, and country. We say, yeah, Rastafari.
Aye. My name is King Lagazee.